2 a.m. radio show. I was just live. I had 5 views. Maybe nobody will bother me this time. I just ran 100 yards. That's more than Christian McCaffrey. I can't wait to go to the liquor store tomorrow night. And I just got back today. There's no chill. There's no chill. It's just runs. Just runs. Liquor store runs. I had 100 yards rushing.
Cleveland Browns quarterback Dylan Gabriel was cleared to play after a concussion, but Shedeur Sanders will start again Sunday against the 49ers. The Vikings placed quarterback J.J. McCarthy into concussion protocol. The Giants fired defensive coordinator Shane Bowen. To college basketball, number 3 Houston in overtime beat Syracuse 78-74. Also in Las Vegas, it was Gonzaga over Alabama.
Gonzaga. It's the Pistons or the Lions, Detroit. Can't be pushing both teams. It's amazing that I guess the Detroit Lions actually play outdoors. Where do they play? Ford Field? No. Yeah. Comerica Park. Yeah, they actually play outside in baseball. 3 indoor stadiums enough for you, Detroit. Big babies. There you go, miss the playoffs. You think you're going to take the 49ers playoff spot? Of course, we can't beat you, but we won't have to. We're going to just eliminate you. Jake Delhomme was on the Manning cast. How come people don't play Descent? I'm always confused. No Descent players? Is it modern Descent? Too much skill? Abel Rogers says, hi, hello. People watch my show to see me. You found me. Hello, yes, Abel Rogers. I'm listening to the radio at 2 a.m. Hi. Oh, it's 4 a.m. over there?
For Jim Harbaugh back in the day, the forever quarterback, the Vikings did everything right. They redshirted McCarthy. He had an injury, but he learned everything.
Talking about McCarthy is just not news. It's like,
Great coach, great receiver, set up to succeed. So big he can't fail. So big he can't fail.
who gets to beat the Vikings for the rest of the year? Is that the real big question?
Vikings, the quarterback J.J. McCarthy has entered into the concussion protocol. Whoa.
Let's look at the Vikings schedule and pencil them in for a six game losing streak.
He didn't step to the sidelines to go into the medical tent. No. The reporting claims that the symptoms were developed on the flight back, very short flight.
The Seahawks, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants, Lions, and Packers.
Minneapolis on Sunday night, according to Kevin O'Connell, the Viking coach.
All NFC teams, no AFC teams.
O'Connell did not officially
They won't affect the AFC playoff race.
Seattle. However, the backup, someone you've never heard of, will be taking first team reps. It's a wonky week.
Wonky week.
Partaking in the Thursday festivities.
I just restarted my show because there was some crazy chat. Just saying crazy shit. You want me to press? If I see something really crazy, I'll press the button. And then it'll read your name, and then it'll read what you say. So be careful what you type. Asking me crazy questions. Am I a furry? Of course I am. I'm Kirked up. I'm Charlie Kirked up in here. Furries are Kirk. Yeah. Kirk by association. Should they bench? Yeah, well, they said he's concussion protocol.
So on this one, I've got penalty box, eye chart, and carry.
Who is JJ's backup?
All of these things together.
I don't know.
We're going to make an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I don't know.
Baba Ganoush is what we're going to do. Delicious Baba Ganoush. So
Who should it be? Teddy Bridgewater.
the festivities here, I'm taking a small position. When I was asked how much stock I want to buy, I'm going to take a small position in the stock on the conspiracy theory.
Max Brosmer
We get a version
could
of the truth,
back up.
the whole truth, and nothing.
So the Vikings have a quarterback nobody's seen. The Seahawks are going to play the Vikings, and Gay has his little toilet. Gay. It's funny. I feel that. I feel that. No hearts. You're not tapping the hearts. See now. You see the little hearts. I'm pressing hearts. You got him. Let me see how many likes this episode has. It got 0. Oh, you got. This is what you got. This is what you get. Good. Teddy, please. I haven't a smartphone. Please help me. What are you on? PlayStation 4? I mean, you don't need a smartphone. Don't worry about it. You can help me. I want to. I'm a dirty phone streamer. Okay? I'm not competing with the desktop high production. Well, there's no reason to spend extra money. Okay? Don't invest. Get in for used hardware. You're gonna get yourself a used phone, Obama phone. So what you do is you go down to the shelter, Skid Row, take your ID, and something that shows your address. If you don't have an ID, Get yourself an identification card, okay? In an address, that's where you live. Livo. Comprendo where you live, okay? La Raza, the barrio. Hacienda Heights. So, get yourself an ID, then get yourself an envelope with and go down and get in line in Skid Row. You might have to wait half a year, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you. Just listen, okay? I got you. Just listen to me. I swear on my mama's God. Fucking shit's clogged. I'm going out for new carts tomorrow. It's unclogged. All right, let's hit it. My brother, I need to unclog. Please support Flow. In the name of Flow, please. Brother. Let's hit low. Call these pens hella low. I'm switching up when I'm hitting up. We're putting away these empty ass carts, looking for my old ass empty carts, which have better hits. Watch this shit. Oh, hit this shit. How many carts do I got? I'm packing 9 carts. I need to go through my carts and see who wants to give me a hit. This one looks good. See, it has the ride the wave. The wave. One little bump. Going straight to hook up. You know what? What a perfect day to go hook up on a Tuesday. Ain't nothing else to do. Maybe I could run. It's a little further than the 49ers total yardage today. You know, about 1 mile to get to anything around here. If I run a mile, I won't feel guilty. Can you believe me? I had more rushing yards tonight than the San Francisco 49ers. Can you believe that? So I deserve my crack. The NFL, you gotta smoke crack so you can run fast. Okay? Everybody smokes crack in the NFL. All the greatest of all time. It's Michael Irvin, Lawrence Taylor. I mean, you could. That's 5 Super Bowls right there. Giants. Every single Giant. Well, besides the Eli Manning era, thankfully, the Giants have gone past the crack cocaine epidemic. 1986 Giants, 1990 Giants. But now, the Giants aren't even in the playoffs. Tell the Giants, hold on, Giant fans. Hey, my 49ers in the playoff, coming in the playoffs. We need a lot of crack in my neighborhood. Okay, if you want to be clean, they got that rehab somewhere, upstate New York. Unclogged. I'm just not spitting butter in my mouth. That's so nasty. Sometimes it'll leak out the mouth. This is Grape Ape, GA. Grape Ape. Oh, that was nice. But that's the best hit of the day. I haven't had anything that actually pick up some more Grape Ape. It's in the budget. I should go get three cartridges, roughly like 90. That'll last me 10 days if I'm conservative. I could just sleep until bed. Usually when you're completely broke, you're on the 25th of the month, you'll be sleeping for 5 straight days, waiting for payday. But I haven't had a month like that since 2023. I was probably still broke at the end of every month until things have changed. I have extra money now. Living with extra money. I see. You see, about to come is here. About to come watch my show to see me, right? See, people come watch my show, see me. See, what's the name? Is people watch my show to see me. That's the name of my show. That's why you watch any show. You watch every show to see people. Yeah. You know, I'm not trying to hide. Here, I'm having my show, please, like I'm hiding. Yeah, look at me and try to understand the things I'm talking about. I rushed 100 yards today. I ran 100 yards. I was running tonight. And I have more yards than the 49ers. And I thought I would die. Now, you know, what was that? I can do the. Now I'm boring. You know. My goal in life is to outrun the 49ers for the rest of the season. Every yard they get, I'll double. If CMC I had 200 yards rushing today. You know, that's twice as much as CMC. Obviously, I ran for like 6 minutes, which is probably 1 mile is 4 times around a football field. That's 800 yards plus the corners. So if you go for 800 yards, nobody, you know, that 800 plus 40. You know, about 1,200, maybe 1,600. How many yards in a mile? Running, there's 1,760 yards in a mile. Okay, so I probably ran only about 800 yards. I ran about half a mile, maybe 900 yards. I'm over exaggerating my run. That's right. What else should I do? What else should I do? Where's my damn letter? There it is. I didn't see any of them other 49ers running. I'm the only dude running around San Francisco. A bunch of lames, bro. There's a bunch of lames around here. I'm the only one that's not lame around here. Self-esteem is running away. You know what I really need to do is get a natural, have a summer in the sun. If you're still here at 3 a.m., I'll drink my beer. If you keep me entertained, I'll drink the beer. Otherwise, I'll just restart the stream and drink my beer. I'll be talking about the same thing. Guess what? Preview next episode. I ran more than the 49ers. That's the next episode, okay? You can take next episode off. You don't because I ran further than the 49ers, okay? We're at 97 views in 22 minutes, and I'm saying big shit, dude. Man, I ran more than the 49ers. You're going to let me, I'm 49 years old. I'm running Hayes Brianna. I went out running, and I got more than the 49ers. And they're in the playoffs. It's crazy. It's crazy. And my heart looks good. I broke a sweat. Now, give you my Lawrence of Arabia look. Thanks, Teddy. Hope you were having. I had a wonderful stream, but I was running. The streams mean nothing. I can still run, and I got more yards than Christian McCaffrey. I'm the damn MVP. I ran over 100 yards. I'm estimating. I think I run 900 yards. Okay. Yeah, 900 yards is half a mile. Okay. 1,760 is a mile. I ran about half a mile. I ran more than the 49ers ran. Okay. I have more rushing yards. I was running harder than the 49ers. This is the next episode. I got my smokes. I got my Hurricane. I'm still drinking real sugar and caffeine. Ate four slices of pizza. Got 2 slices left. It's perfect weather. It's perfect. Misty, kind of foggy. See, what you do is you run 100 steps, you count to 100 and you stop. And then you like count to 20, and then you will usually get to the corner where you're running across. Usually like you see a street, you start running again, okay? Then you count 100 steps, which is roughly 100 yards. And it takes about, I should measure the distance, but it's about a mile to the liquor store. So I ran half the way. Oh, no, I didn't run all the way. Most people would run all the way. But you stop, you slow, run 100 steps, slow down. Now, you're not trying to get 900 steps at a time. I mean, a mile is a what? My best time is 7 minutes, really. But I only ran like 5 minutes. I only ran about 5 minutes, and I just hit 101 views after restarting this stream because I had nobody showed up the last time. I count steps. That's it. The goal is to just actually to consecutively run your steps. That's how many steps in a mile? 2,000 steps. 2,000 or 2,000. So you just want to. I'm tired of taking 2,000 steps to get to anywhere. Okay. I mean, I've taken every single mile. I've moved in the last practically 10 years. I stopped running because I can get anywhere within 200 steps. It's 2,000 steps. Yeah, I fucking missed a zero in that comment. Actually, I need to take out trash. I need to just do things around here. I don't need to sit and hold anybody hostage. I'm gonna W episode. We didn't hit 100, but hey, guess what? If with 103 views, fine, we did it. Okay. I'm gonna just do things around here, and when I'm ready, probably I'll wake up and have a beer. It'll be 10 a.m. 10 a.m. I'll wake up. I'll drink a beer in 8 hours. If I'm not freezing in bed and trying to squeeze in that extra. What about a bike? No. I need no, I don't live with a bike. I do like living my life on my feet. Okay. Squeezing a bike into a hotel is a kind of embarrassment. I don't like to intrude, to go pushing bikes in and out of stores. There's enough bicycle jerk-offs in this city. They should ban bicycles. Fuck bicycles. San Francisco. If you're on a bicycle in San Francisco, you're a bum. You're a bum. Why are you here? I don't need. Go. You have to stay at home with your bicycle. Don't bring your bicycle around here to San Francisco. Okay. like I look forward to running doing my run when nobody's looking. Nobody's gonna see me run, and you ain't gonna see me on a bicycle. Okay, in my neighborhood, this is my neighborhood. I walk around this place. I run this city. I'm the big dealer Capilla. Okay, this is my block. This is my block. I'm too mafia. Could you imagine seeing the Godfather on a bicycle? I have too much. That ain't me, man. I didn't join the army so I could ride a bicycle around San Francisco. You got me twisted. You got me twisted. Sorry, Corleone. I know. Yeah, I do see myself slightly above an Uber, a Grubhub. What do they call them now? What do they call them now? DoorDash, Grubhub, same thing. What are they gonna call it next? What are they gonna get? They're gonna. It's gonna come into what other names for DoorDash and Grubhub? Let's just Google. Let's see. I mean, Uber Eats, Instacart. Oh yeah, what? I joined the army so I could work at Postmates. Chow now. I got Deliveroo. Don't get a delivery, get Deliveroo. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's leading to the 10 DoorDash competitors. What do we got here? Go Puff. Go Puff. Yeah. What else? Just Eat. Seamless. Delivery Yum. Delivery.com. So like, I already did my time as a Domino's pizza delivering. I would let. Do you need a car? Like, I mean, now these people. Bicycles. You're getting a single soda, like delivering a single. I ain't carrying around nobody's soda on a fucking bicycle, dude. Dude, that ain't me. I don't whore myself out. Like, I'm not keeping the economy afloat by accepting bullshit jobs. Never done an honest day of work in my life. Full days, that is. I've had jobs, but work is work. I get honest jobs, all right? It's 12:33. I'm gonna wrap this episode. Did I just finish my beer? Did I finish my drink? Oh no. Oh no, did I finish it? There's a lot left in here. I want to get to cleaning my shit. It's Black Friday. I have to shop. I need a new do-rag. The one thing I want are these things that go around your neck, and they're not. I'm not seeing any sales for Black Friday. This 1825 is like. I'd like to get a random color. They'll send you a random one for like $9. I could switch to cheaper brands. You can get these things for like $1, of course. But I want a Buff brand. Buff Original Eco Stretch Neck Gaiter. That would be a content research. I'd be a content research specialist in my modern. My current job on the team. How much is a do-rag? Yeah. 1825 for like, you want to see what I'm looking at? You know. I don't really care what pattern it has. This it has to be Buff brand. That's just what. This is a Kabbalah. You get this at Dick's Sporting Goods. Somewhere on here there's a Kabbalah logo. And it's pretty much worn off. I'm gonna pick up my own do-rag this week. If I have it delivered, I'll probably get it on Monday at this point. I'm not gonna get a one-day shipping on an envelope. Getting good trim on my beard, thinning out the side. It all fits within. I can actually put my hand on. And I don't know what else I should look at for Black Friday. I mean, I haven't even checked my bank account because I'm a fool. I'm gonna go drop 100 at the dispensary. Not gonna look at the bank account. As long as my subs go up. We're at 1681. I think Labor Day sale is better, but I've never been a big Black Friday guy. I'm usually just broke. Not that big a deal, but look, I don't accept donations. I just don't have any. I don't have anything set up. I like that. I don't take. The idea sounds nice, you know. I'm not on YouTube. I can buy anything I want. I can go buy a gun. I can go buy a used car. I can go buy mattresses. I can buy anything I want. I got enough money to buy anything I want. So I don't need money. I'm not a collector. I don't collect things. And most of my uniform, government issued. I don't accept. If I take something, I'll use it for like a long ass time. I like these razors. I go through razors. You can send some razors. It's a brand new razor and one smooth armpit. You can try to sell you razors on YouTube. They're not gonna. I think I've been sleeping a little hard on the left shoulder. Got to go easy on it. Ricky Watters. '49ers would have won another Super Bowl if they kept Ricky. But they didn't. They let Ricky go to the Seahawks. Geeking out over the Super Bowl shuffle. Amazing. My wife beater will keep me warm. Warmer if I put it on correctly. Without tearing it. I got brand new wife beater to replace it. When I pull my hood over my head, it's almost warmer than the hat. I need to completely shave my head so that it comes down better. Because my head hasn't gotten any fatter. Maybe I'll go to should I go get on the weight scale tomorrow? What's that? I see a emoji. The pits already look baby smooth, but it just feels smooth. I'm gonna give that one a pass. I missed a bunch. It's kind of low. I missed a bunch. Better. We touched up everything except the sides. I shaved all that today. I shaved all that today, but I didn't shave this. That's fine. 10-3-3-0. Did I lose a bet? No. Nope. I don't think so. I don't gamble. Yeah. Winning. Try to keep the light on, Ted. They don't like it when it goes dark. Oh, hey, oh, hey. I do not want to see the Eagles in the Super Bowl. I'm just addicted to using my razors all the time. If I see my razors, I just start shaping. There's always those hidden bicep hairs, and then Be gentle on the back of your hand. Have you ever seen the how hairy people are on YouTube? Shit, dude. I'm as white as the virgin porn star. As white as the snow. Don't you hate it? I mean, it was a bigger problem in porn probably in the early 2010s. Girls would always get a fake tan. They would always over tan. As soon as you would see, you could always tell they did a little work before they got tan, and most of a girl's library was once she had too much sun. Now women don't even shave. It was always like an orange tan and blonde hair. It looks horrible. It's like these women come off a factory. At least women have normal. The tattoo styles have changed over the years. So I want to lift my weights. Watch me work out. Hey, watch me work out, okay? Can't believe the 49ers had 20 points. So we'll count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18, 19, 20, good burn, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Remember, Ted is 29. T is the 20th letter. We're just warming up. Then we'll count to 20. Warm up. Yeah, Ted is the 29th. Ted is 29. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Better than no workout. And I usually pick no workout. I didn't come to San Francisco to work out, but hey, it's a great place to work out. Nick Bosa can't do his vanity training. That was my vanity training. I don't want to flex too hard. This is vanity training, like Nick Bosa. All for Shosa. Nick Bosa didn't play today. Can you believe it that I still play? I play harder than the 49ers. That right there, that soft ass little display. Super stud, yeah, you're right. Yeah. And I got the hookup. I still, there's nobody successful than the drug addict. I get my shit. That's the great bait. But I really just want to let's blow out my hamstrings, which is kind of hard. Right. Ridiculous. Right? See, you don't, who does hamstring curls? Nobody. Hamstring curls are you just do them. You just do them. Get them at the back. Get them at the back. Go back. Cover. So I need to put my foot on the wall and feel the wall when I do my curls. Shit, I already know the question. Put your foot on the wall. Lower hamstring curl. You're just gonna put the foot on the wall. I'm pulling on the wall. Kind of like Spider-Man. What's that link? I'll click on your link. I don't know what that link is. You're awake. It's Wilson, King of Pressure, with the link. Good morning. Your giant blue text looks like a link. I'm like trying to click on it. like you're posting a video or something. So you put your foot on the wall and you lift up. You want to try to pull the wall. So you're kind of pulling yourself into the corner. It's like going backwards. I see your name changed. Wilson, King of Prussia. The old name was way better. But see, I figured out who it is. Let's go out to a dinner and see a movie, Belcher. You just found out there's no rules. You're awake. But what do you mean rules about what? The rules, I say that if you guys entertain me till 3 a.m., no rules, period. DK, let's listen. Oh, man, you listen to this.
This isn't going well. I have to tell anybody who just pressed play on this particular podcast. And it might be as bad as it's been.
That's that's the Steelers show crying. Oh, I love that. They'll probably flag me for their intro. Play some copyrighted FanDuel sponsored. I like to play the Fox on my show, but I don't usually. Yeah, I see you. That long. It's long. I trimmed the beard a lot. I wish I could. So excited to tell you, I'm turning gray. What? What are you talking about? It's normal. What kind of normal person doesn't smoke inside? Okay. I didn't join the army to smoke outside. Okay. It's the middle of winter. Smoking is not about punishing yourself, being sent outside like a dog. You fight for your right. Fight for your rights, man. Yeah, you Generation Z's, man. I'm gonna smoke in your fucking face. What are you gonna do about it? There's a phase. You're just in a phase of having no rights. But it is shocking to think I could end up in a place. I mean, they'd be smoking in prison and shit, bro. And they're gonna tell me I can't smoke in my house. You're out of your goddamn mind. Well, who just quit smoking? Ricky Morton, he still wrestles. Rock and Roll Express dude's like 875. He just quit smoking. Okay. Your fear, it's fear. Fear, it is terror. I mean, they didn't. They tried to terrorize you with cancer. lung cancer doesn't do anything. It's the treatment that kills you. You save a lot of money if you don't smoke. I mean, but lung cancer is the greatest terrorism of them all. I've been smoking 25 years. I'm only 50, right? So I started smoking at 25. And I was surrounded by secondhand smoke most of my childhood. Thick secondhand smoke. So, man, I've always had tobacco in my life. Tobacco. My mom could smoke a pack before lunch, okay? Who is the best team in the NFL? My answer could shock you because I might think the Rams are also frauds. Who is the best team in the NFL? I know you're starting to argue about remember, you're here to watch me. Okay, anyways. Who is the best team in the NFL? I'd say the 49ers are still the best team in the NFL. That just leaves the AFC. And, honestly, the Steelers. I mean, the 49ers and Steelers are the best teams. Yeah. But there seems to be something holding back both the 49ers and Steelers that their fans will have to. Sorry, guys. It's funny, haha, to me. I mean, yeah, you're the best, you know. If Tomlin made one little adjustment, the Steelers could be undefeated. Even the 49ers, if they didn't waste so much money on the wrong positions, could have kept some of their old guys. But, yeah, the 49ers and Steelers are the best team in the league. And nobody's going to make a mockery out of me. Okay? Now, currently, those two teams are not in the best position. We're not asking what teams are in the best position, because the Patriots and Rams are in the best position. Okay? Nobody's going to make a mockery out of me and what I think. My favorite teams is the Bengals and the Rams. You don't feel bad for me, guys. Okay? Don't feel bad for me. Joe Burrow's got his LeBron James jersey on. Okay? You know. Thank you for watching my show. You want a battery check? And I'm going to crack this beer open. If everybody's still here, I got 100% battery. It's 3:04 in the morning. My drink is almost empty. Yeah. But remember, the Penguins are still the best team in Pittsburgh. Yeah, over the last 20 years, Sidney Crosby has led the. Be real. They're all a bunch of broke boys. Cam Hayward, the Hayward family, they're broke boys. The Watt family is just stealing money. They're just ripping. They robbed the Rooneys. Okay. I love pain. I'm used to it. Okay. I mean, 89 Rams were just as bad to me. I sat through the whole 89 Rams season right after the 88 Bengals. Now, the 89 Rams lost to the 49ers in the NFC Championship. But it was still an amazing achievement that the Rams held together in 89. And then 99, the Rams won Super Bowl 34. Yeah, and I lived in Cincinnati. I live in San Francisco. I live in Los Angeles. These are the cities I live in. And I never lived in any other. I lived in Central Texas, in between Houston and Dallas. Okay, Fort Hood, Army base. Hey, we watched the Cowboys and the Texans. Okay, some of the worst years of football in NFL history. The 5 years of Texas from 2001 to 2005. Modern Texans are built to win. They've invested as much as anybody else. They deserve it. They're not a laughingstock. Like maybe Tennessee Titans are a trash ass team. Yeah, well, you should be thankful the Rams beat McNabb. These trash ass Titans. Yancey Thigpen. Can't remember any of their other guys. They didn't have enough cocaine. If they were smoking that crack rocks, they'd have fucking Hall of Famers. Cincinnati, definitely known for having crack rocks. Yeah, I love the St. Louis is where the Japanese surrendered to end World War II. Only 6-foot men allowed on the ship. Yeah, I love the mystique of St. Louis ending the war in 45, and after the NATO bombings, the St. Louis Rams ended World War II officially in 1999. End of World War II. Everybody thinks that one peace in Europe. Peace in Europe. See, World War II was in Europe, right? So the peace in Europe, World War II ended in 99. The Rams, the Missouri was there. Who were the worst teams in football? Definitely Tennessee Titans. And Miami still has perfect. Miami still went perfect though. So Miami. You can't really complain about the modern Dolphins because they still have a perfect season. All right. And I only need one. It was Memphis that ruined the Miami Dolphins in the first place. That's partially why I put Memphis ahead of the Dolphins, because if they never played USFL, Memphis Showboats, 1976 took Larry Zonka. They stole Larry Zonka quit the NFL to play in Memphis. Memphis ruined the Dolphins. So. And plus, in '72, they swung the election. I think Who won the 1972 election? Nixon. Nixon barely won on November during the Dolphins' perfect season. That was a perfect year. 72 was perfect. And nobody, no team has had so much. What would have happened is Miami would have voted for something else. Okay, Dick Nixon, 72 memories, and they still beat the Dolphins. And that was the start. Also, the start of Washington. I mean, there's just to see Washington later come back and beat the Dolphins in Pasadena, where I was in Pasadena. Though, I claim to be deeply affected by the '80s Dolphins. Then Marino was fed. He got served at Stanford. But to pick the worst NFC team of all time. Have they all been in the Super Bowl? Looking at this list, only Detroit. I mean, is Detroit really the worst of all time? I remember '95. I saw a lot of games. Barry Sanders. You knew the Lions weren't going to win. The Lions were kind of trash with Barry. They didn't do anything to help Barry. Denver cheated Barry in the. Yeah, is Jacksonville really that bad? No, Jacksonville has expanded. I appreciate Jacksonville. They've brought the game to an international level. Jacksonville. I don't complain about Jacksonville. Don't complain about. I'd rather watch Jacksonville than who do I don't want to watch the Jets. I don't want to watch the Titans. Half of the AFC is some teams you just can't appreciate. I don't want to watch the Vikings. The Saints are shit. Even the Commanders have been shit for 25 years. I mean, this Washington team is nothing like what I mean. The old Washington. Old Washington. It was practically like an army unit. It was like watching the army play. The Giants don't want to. I mean, I hate watching the Vikings. The Vikings suck all the goddamn time. The Vikings always suck. Yeah, partially because the Vikings home field is home. Is a bit. I spelled sucks wrong. Sucks. It's not a state-of-the-art top 10 fan experience to watch a game. It's just not worth watching. You would rather watch footage from any other stadium. They spend a lot of money on it. I mean, it's one of the only indoor stadiums in that part of the country, but it's just not a fan. It doesn't translate into the game film. Like when you see SoFi Stadium and it's the best place on earth, and then you look at whatever, who cares what they call it? Is the Mall of America? They could have everything in there. JJ has he's a laughing stock on every radio. He's the next Jimmy. Okay, let's stay home and drink malt liquor. Let's stay home and drink malt liquor. Now we're drinking malt liquor. Come on, don't fuzz over. Don't fuzz over. It didn't. Yeah, I would like to it did have the first Nitro. I mean, Nitro with Lex Luger, Pillman versus Jushin Liger, and I don't remember the rest. The first Nitro sucks. Yeah, that's right. It's not even a good episode. Lex shirt looked stupid. Like, look at this geek ass shirt. Lex looked stupid in that shit. Lex. Damn, he looked like a damn ballet dancer, bro. He's like, is they're selling shirts like that there? I'm shopping at that mall. He did come out like with the Gangrel Brood shirt. Like, I love having my wallet and I keep my wallet. It's normal. It's normal. So now I'm pouring beer. And we smoking. I gotta stay up till 5. So I can metabolize. It's 3:16 in the morning. Oh, can I get a hell yeah? When they opened Staples Arena, they had Nitro at Staples, and Sid won the championship. So Sid was the first champ before the Lakers ever played a game. Sid was the champion. I like, and you know, Justin Herbert has more yards at SoFi than Matthew Stafford. Belcher 316 says, I just burped on your ass. Burp your candy ass. Candy ass. I got 2 words for you. Suck it. And now YouTube is going to be like, you can't do that. Dory didn't seem to do that. Triple H. Did I like Triple H? Triple H would always throw Test at any match he should have. Every time you see Test wrestle, it's like, we need a Triple H-like guy. So Test would always take a loss. You know, Test and Albert, what was that called? Some stupid. I couldn't stand that. Al Snow, man. Al Snow, Jobber to the Stars. People actually think Al Snow's good. Al Snow is, he basically just another Brooklyn brawler. John Moxley. Yeah, now it's 3:18. Belcher 3:16 was 2 minutes ago. So I ran. You did. I was running. I was running more yards than the 49ers. Don't forget. I'm twice as old as those fucking kids. Got fucking twice as many yards on the ground. And I'm fucking drinking at 3:20 in the morning. And Brock Purdy is fucking sharing a room with, he's got his roommate. I want to do it again tomorrow. It takes 2,000 steps to run 1 mile. I'm going to run 2,000 steps in no particular direction. Claim a mile. That's it. I'm up 44 subs in the last 28 days. I'm really happy. We're still progressing. See? There's an 81. 44 in 28. Okay. That's my thumbnail. The pizza I had. I had a lot of pizza today. It should be a big Thanksgiving lunch tomorrow. I probably is gonna miss lunch. I don't make it to every holiday meal. I just don't. And it's also like it's the first. Usually they would cook us a big breakfast on this particular day, and it's the birthday cake. So they're gonna do Thursday birthdays. November birthdays. It sucks that you have to peel out. I have to make sure I do get enough sleep so I can wake up and have a cookie. So when the cookies are being handed out, I'll be there. Otherwise, I'm waking up with nothing to eat on a Tuesday. I'll catch you before Thanksgiving. Yeah, try to be warm at work. Now he's had better sex on the. You hear that?
Because we believe in you, and we want to help you out. Alright? Go to BlueChew.com, and we got a special deal for you to get your first month free. All you do is do promo code checkout.
Better Thanksgiving, Blue Chew.
And you're good to go. That's BlueChew.com for details and safety information. And a big thanks
It's
to
the
Blue
chew.
for being a great sponsor. Just chew it.
Just chew it.
Do it.
And then do it. I've never caught that moment live. Usually I get the Blue Chew commercial when when I'm not streaming, and I'm like, man, I'd like to tell everybody they still selling Blue Chew on the damn radio, on the YouTube Fox takeover. Now, Blue Chew got famous through Ric Flair podcast with Conrad Thompson, and a lot of wrestlers saying Roll Tide is Alabama. They'd use the Alabama Roll Tide after you say Blue Chew. And Conrad Thompson's not doing that anymore. Nobody wanted to think about Conrad Thompson with an erection. Should Darkside Phil sponsor Blue Chew with the mortgage guy? I get the Pulse nightclub shooting commercial, which I had to go actually watch a Pulse nightclub video to remind me. The cops took 3 hours to enter the building. Remember, it could take cops up to 3 hours to panic before they can't see your hands for half a second. And if they can't see your hands for half a second, and they had to wait more than 10 seconds, make sure they can always see your hands, especially when when you meet a cop, he just wants to look at, he just put your hands out. Don't reach for the zipper. So every day we get advice from police activity comments, how to comply, no resisting arrest, and no, be careful who's driving. Don't ride with disgruntled family members who don't like you. Has been geeks my age, people my age, burnouts, low achievers, people with no steady income. You know, you can count on me, okay? I'm not a charity. I don't accept charity. I pay for all my own shit. And I'll continue to do so. I could eat. I love paying for I love spending my money, and I love being welcomed back into the same store. I don't shoplift from the places that take my money. I don't shoplift from anybody, but I do get free stuff all the time. People, there's plenty of free stuff everywhere. Okay, why steal? You can get it for free. You can get all that shit for free. There's nothing you can't get for free. You just wait. Okay, just wait and get it somewhere else. Obviously, you can't get it for free at Walmart or a bodega, but you can get it for free in the trash. I eat out the trash. If I eat out the trash and I get more rushing yards than the 49ers on a victory, and we're going to the playoffs, then you can do it too. Okay. I'm gonna ask you to, you know, I love my show. It lets people see me. They come to watch me, and it's a rowdy crowd. I would love to lose a wrestling match. Can I cut that off? But I want to take more out of this side. Eventually, we'll crescendo. 2,000. They'll be, oh yeah, congratulations, 2,000 subs. Oh man, thank you. I'm only here so people can watch me. I'm not here to play some game. I don't want to play games. I would like Darkside Phil to play World of Warcraft without streaming it, and then he can just tell everybody about it. To experience a game correctly the way you're supposed to play without streaming it, you play a game with it, and I do that. I play a lot of games without streaming it. We know Darkside Phil still plays his mobile games, but he doesn't stream it. So he's aware of the concept that he could, explain. It could be an expert at Genshin Impact, right? He could be Honky Star Rail. He could tell you something about Stage 1. I could tell you something about One Punch Man gachas. The quality of the cartoon is not as good as the quality of the game. I mean, One Punch Man is Namco's premium animation. And the whole joke of One Punch Man is that it's always had shitty graphics. The whole point is it's supposed to be shitty. Who's it? Garu sliding down a hill. With it, the whole purpose of One Punch Man is to take a single picture and to make an entire episode out of one drawing. Like, say for instance, I could do my entire episode behind the mask. this one picture is is everything. There won't be anything else. This is it. JJ McCarthy is banged up.
He reported symptoms on the flight back from Green Bay. So the Vikings quarterback situation is a little bit up in the air. Max Brosmer will get first team reps if JJ McCarthy does indeed miss time. He's missed a lot of time throughout the course of his career.
I don't want to do that to you though, okay? We can do that next episode. I'm here for this one. I'm invested. I'm making my episode.
Work through the struggles with a young quarterback, but this is a developing year.
It would just turn into like maybe 90 minutes of Tiger picture, radio, and noise from the alley. Noise from the alley. I would have to open the door. You'd hear the door open at least twice because I go in and out all the way to the trash and back. But once I take out trash, I want to do 2 trash runs. So you'll be hearing the door. That's the latching. Cigarette. My vape pens are just fucking on empty. Can't be hit, but we'll hit it anyways. Grape vape, empty. Wedding cart, empty cart next to you. Staring down the kit, pulling out the wedding cake. That's grape ape. I got grape ape twice recently. I go to Barbary Coast, I get grape ape. Pulling out the wedding cake, which has a lot in it. You can see that side looks empty. That's empty. Empty. Wedding cake, WC. Think about your wife. The radio keeps saying, think about your wife. So I'm going to hit one for her. I like it when my mods show up. It's been a long time. The first world championship of all time was like 1853, San Francisco gymnastics world champs. They just proclaimed that there shall be world champions in every sport, and gymnastics was the only thing they could have competitions for back in 1853. And this was right after the Cincinnati Reds had a perfect season, and then San Francisco started announcing, we got world championship gymnast. Anybody around the world could proclaim that our guys are world champion, but the concept of the world champion was not bestowed upon the 1862 Reds. What year was the Reds' perfect season? Here's the wedding cake. McCarthy's going to be on the team next year. So, who would like to come in and take 10 starts? Are they pitching Mac Jones maybe? Nice. can't. Spanish Armada. The Rift War. If I could serve in any war I choose, and I could pick a side that lost, and I'm guaranteed to actually win. If I'm guaranteed to win any war, no, I love every war. Every war had the perfect result. I would like to fight in Ethiopia versus Mussolini. That would be the one to see with my own eyes. Maybe I'd like to fight with India in Iraq. 1921, maybe that's when that was, I don't know. I work in battalion headquarters, guys. Hey, I'm a battalion headquarters, okay? Should I write that in my description? Hey, my distribution, my distro. Honestly, I think the 49ers could win the Super Bowl in 2029, because they won Super Bowl 29, so they should win in 2029. Yeah, sounds fair. I think the Patriots would lose this year in the Super Bowl. I think the Bears could beat the Patriots, but Tony says the Patriots are frauds, okay? Are the 49ers frauds? Is that the question nobody wants to ask? This is what I was thinking on the way home. I had to double check every 49er score of the year. Double check. They beat the Saints by 4. That's a fraud. Fraud alert. Okay. They beat the Seahawks by 4. It's a fraud alert. They beat the Cardinals by 1. That sounds like fraud. They beat the Jaguars by 5. Okay, that's basically fraud. They lost to the Jaguars by 5. Okay. They beat the Rams by 3. Fraud. 11-point win on the Buccaneers. Is that their biggest? They lost by 10 to the Texans. They beat the Falcons by 10. They beat the Giants by 10. They lost by a lot, 42-26 to the Rams. That's what, 16-point loss to the Rams. 11-point win to their biggest win. They haven't won a game by 20. So I think the 49ers might be frauds. What's the most they scored all year? Well, they've got some low-scoring games. 34 versus the Giants is the most. I'm looking at the Giants box score for the team stats. Mac Jones played. Total plays 65 to 56. 120 plays in that game. Right? 120 plays, 35. It's not good. I think the 49ers might be frauds. Let's look at the Vikings. Almost had a good season. Let's see. They beat the Bengals 48-10. Ritual. Served. Bengals got served. The Bengals don't need to interfere with what the Steelers are doing. It's really nice. I hope Joe Burrow actually recovers. I think I might like the new Joe Burrow. Okay, I welcome Joe Burrow. Come back and show me what you got, Joe. He's at the same point with Joe Mixon. Let's look at Joe Mixon right now. 4 days ago, still likely out for the season. Pro Bowler, according to CBS. Not expected to return. Who is the best Joe in football? Not Flacco. Does anybody have a guy named Joe? What team doesn't have a Joe? Okay, I'd look at active NFL players named Joe. Joe is such a common name. You're either the absolute best person ever named Joe, or you can't be a fluff. You can't just be an average Joe. There's no average Joes in the NFL. Your name is Joe, people freak out. They're like, who is damn Joe? Hot Kinky Joe. Don't say that. You can't say Hot Kinky Joe. You'll wake Dory up. That's it. That would be a funny recurring gag on future episodes. Go wake up Hot Kinky Joe. I just ran more yards than the 49ers. She likes yards. She takes more yards than the 49ers. Still posting free vids in 2025. Ace Game Facts. I'm going to look at what new games came out on PC today. 11:25. 8 a.m. The Office. A Slight Chance of Saw Blades. AILA. I'm going to click on that and open it in a new tab. Is there a new AI Los Angeles? What is this? You're a game tester. It's an AI game tester. Power Love. Crow Nigma. Captain Wayne Vacation Desperation, Casino Management Simulator Early Access, Dreaming Blue, Glory Hunters, Hack Hub Early Access, Harukatakas Sirit. Moved together. My wife threw out my card collection, so I bought a dump to find them. What is this shit? On Poblin Publisher. Okay. My wife. This is a new video game came out today. It's crazy ass names. But I want to click on this. The one that caught my mind is probably Captain Wayne Vacation Desperation by Silver Lining Interactive. What is this Captain Wayne? I'm gonna Google search this. No, Captain Wayne. I hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. I lost the Game Facts page. It's the Pulse commercial. I'm 14 minutes short of 1 hour. Already gained 1 sub this episode. How many episodes? I mean, I'm gonna hit 4,000 episodes probably by the time I hit. Let me do a quick estimate on how many episodes I have to produce to hit 2,000, because it's 2 episodes a day for maybe 1.4 subs right now. So view my account. No, I'm looking at it. Yeah, view my channel. 2,500 videos on my channel. My ratio is, it's okay. I'm over 50% chance. I get 1 sub for less than 2 videos. We're doing good. I should just restart we're doing the restart trick. It makes people show up. A good episode. Did it all for the subs.